HBO's Vice President of Talent Acquisition, Carla Moore.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me to be a part of this. I love new. Everyone is so energetic and friendly. I mean, from the moment I've arrived on Wednesday, everyone is, "That Carla, you HBO, Game of Thrones?" You just embrace me. In fact, can I join? It was Tuesday, September 18th, 2007, a bright, sunny afternoon. So I just landed. I dropped the suitcase in the trunk, jumped in my car, got on 294 South, and headed home. I'm driving, thinking about all I had to do. I was behind 3 months in expense reports. My SVP was visiting the office in 2 weeks, and I haven't prepared for that at all. And I needed to prepare for next week's trip. I was just not present at all. I was looking straight ahead, but not seeing. Then, boom! Within minutes from leaving the airport, I had lost control of my car and crashed head on into the concrete median. I was going 55 miles an hour with no seat belt in a convertible. When I laid on the emergency room table, I'm laying there. The doctor comes over and says, "Miss Moore, some folks don't even make it out of a crash like this." Guys, in the magnitude of that moment, and I remember it like it was yesterday, I looked up at her and I said, "Oh my gosh, if I would have died today, I would have died not living the life I'd imagined." The next morning, Wednesday, the 19th, I'm sitting on the sofa by myself in my house, just me. I said to myself, "Girl, this is it. This is it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Better yet, what are you going to do next?" After a while, I grabbed a sheet of paper and I wrote down what I wanted most for my life, the life I had imagined. And I only listed 4 things. I mean, since college, for 20 years, I had really only wanted 4 things. 1, I had always wanted to lose half my body weight. I was on my first diet at 8 years old. 2, I wanted to become fit and healthy enough to run races on the weekend, 5Ks on the weekend. 3, I wanted to get back active in my community service through my church, sorority, and civic organizations. I stopped doing it since college. And 4th, I had never traveled internationally. I had the means. I was single. I had nothing to hold me back, but didn't get it done. I had always wanted to see Rome since I was a kid. But I decided that day that nothing, nothing would keep me from living the life I'd imagined. And from that Wednesday, and a year out, I lost over 100 pounds. I ran my first 5K. And thank you, and subsequent triathlon. Yes. I reactivated my memberships in my church, sorority, and civic organizations and became committee chairs in all 3 of those. And guess what? That same year, I spent 2 weeks in Italy. Saw Rome on day 1. And as I was standing in front of the Colosseum on cobblestone older than the country from which I just left, touching a building I had only seen in pictures, is when I got it, very simply but profoundly. The life you've imagined is about choosing it. Living the life you've imagined is about choosing it, in that everything in life is a choice, and choices shape destiny. Live the life you've imagined. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, New. Thank you. Thank you, New, for having me. Thank you. Thank you.